Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that Mr. Dennis Diaz, 2020 presidential candidate and commander-in-chief of the Diaz Task Force, a task force that rescues men, women, and children from human and sex trafficking? I had no prop, no idea. I just wanted to come on live for a couple minutes and talk to my fellow great ones. We are here live in the days in Indiana. And I hope you guys are fighting through this, doing the best that you can with whatever you got. I know this is really, really crazy times, but I know as Americans, as great ones, we are gonna definitely push through this, and then we're gonna be teaching our kids and future generations how to do things right, so they don't gotta go through the same things that we are going. Now, this is an open live, an open broadcast, so we can talk about whatever you want. I set up a nice block of time for you because you deserve it. Because it's been a long time that I don't talk to you, and I love you all. So, my sister Claudia, welcome. Ricardo Rodriguez, welcome, my brother. Eric Mina, welcome. And Claudia says, hi, Mr. Diaz. Hi, Mrs. Claudia. Nice to see you, honey. So it's when it comes to everything that I'm doing, I haven't stopped. We're still rescuing men, women, and children from human and sex trafficking. Right now, we are in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm actually been here for 4 days. Oh wait, that's 3.5 days. You see that? You see that? So it's actually it's pretty cool. And I tell you guys that you guys make sure that you guys do your part. I know that shit sucks right now, but this came to pass. I mean, this is the coronavirus. It's like, tin, 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 I'm gonna fuck with you. Then it got stuck here. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Now let it pass by, so you can take the lesson and not let it happen again. Or if it were to happen again, guess what? We're gonna be more prepared. We're gonna take a lot more better action. It is not your fault that all this is happening. Understand that. But as great ones, we are strong. As great ones, there's nothing in the world that we cannot overcome. As great ones, we're gonna let this pass. We're gonna get stronger. We're gonna get better. And we are gonna kick some coronavirus ass. Because guess what? I love you all. And that's, baby, is what we do. Let me go a little bit back. My brother and good mentor, Saul Diaz, is here. Welcome. Claudia, he says, what is happening in the homeless camps? Right now, it's really crazy because a lot of people think that they are the ones that are going to have it the most. And I'm going to tell you that that's actually halfway true. But the thing is that we need to make sure that we also help them. I mean, the less we are able to help one another, the worse it's gonna get. So that's why it's really important that you do your part and don't think about quarantine and just be like, oh my God, and thinking about yourself. It's really important that you think about your fellow brother, your fellow sister. At the end of the day, guess what? If Armageddon was coming with a meteor, guess what? We all gonna die. And that's the bottom line. So it's really important that we help each other out. Don't follow the media. Just be aware of your surroundings and what's happening. But at the same time, help each other out. You want to get out of this quick? Teamwork is what makes the dream work. Joseph is here. Nice to see you, my beautiful wife, the one, the only, Christine Diaz. Nice to see you. Eric says, Diaz for press. I love you, bro. Welcome, my brother. My wifey says, hi, baby. Hi, baby, right back. I love you, honey. Forever and ever, babe. Melvin Cotto, that's my cousin, is watching. Nice to see you. One of my daughters is like, hi, daddy. I love you. I love you too, baby. You chunky monkeys. These kids are going crazy running around. Kalesh is watching, and my brother from another mother, Kanishka is watching. That's awesome. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, by all means, put them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And since I got plenty of time now is the best time to actually just and actually give you some feedback and give you the realness of what's going on directly from the government. Not what you see on TV, but being in the government and the whole 9 yards. Because you already know, I'm not going to bullshit you. Also, I've been working in helping, although all this is happening, I've also been working in helping the homeless. What do you think I'm here? And so on. So it's steps. Whatever you do, just keep going. Like, I know being in your house, for those that gotta stay home, sucks balls. We know this. But this is a perfect opportunity to actually bond with your family. This is a perfect opportunity for you to start thinking about your future and what you're gonna do. I know for a fact that a lot of people are gonna become broke because they only rely in being just over broke, having a job. Now, it's really important that you take this as a lesson and start building a little stupid business. It doesn't gotta be Diaz status. It doesn't gotta be the Diaz brand or something as big as that. But it's really important that you start building some passive income, whatever it is, even if it's something really small. Because having a job is great. But in times like this, if you only rely on one income, guess what's going to happen when that income goes bye-bye? You're broke. The bills are still going to pile up on the whole 9 yards. That's why I encourage everybody and their mother to have a little passive income. So that way, when stuff like this happens, you can actually somewhat not be as affected. Now, if you're crazy like me and you're gung ho and let's get it done, then of course you're gonna have a lot more. But the thing is, a little bit at a time helps, and from there you can always build up, whatever that means to you. Also, Ricardo says, I volunteer in a homeless shelter. That's awesome, bro. I highly appreciate you and everything that you're doing, my brother. It's really important that we help one another. You know what I mean? We all gonna die together one way or another. Don't let the freaking coronavirus, a little freaking actually slow you down. That doesn't even make practical sense. You guys are better than that. Chelsea says, is watching. Welcome, my sister, Chelsea the Great. So it's a lot of fun. I love doing everything that I do. I never wear a mask or whatnot. I highly encourage you to always wash your hands. I highly encourage you to do your part to make sure you don't get it. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, don't stop everything that you're doing. I'll tell you right now, behind the scenes, my baby moms actually stopped me from seeing the kids. My baby moms actually got my kids hostage. I cannot even see them. So, of course, I came with my team of lawyers or whatnot. And there's nothing as of now, there's nothing that I can do. Why? Because of the fact that the courts are closed. And if I were to bust in, then ironically, I'll be a kidnapper. That's something that we need to fix. Not every father out there is a scumbag. Not every father out there does not care about the kids. There's a lot of great fathers that will die for their kids, will do everything for the kids. So it makes no sense whatsoever to use anything as an excuse for not let their fathers be able to see their children. So if you are one of them scumbags that try to use an excuse for the other partner to not see the kids, fuck you. You should know better than that. You understand? I don't care if it's male or female. If the other person wants to see the kids, if the other person is going to be a positive role model to the kids, and you are preventing the other person to see their kids, you are a disgrace to this nation. You are a disgrace to the American people. And what you are doing is wrong. And never forget that everything that you do, good or bad, will always come back to bite you in the ass. So make sure you pick your fights wisely. So that is a fact. But at the same time, you don't see me gonna stop. And I'm gonna be crying and so on. I get the job done, no matter what. Like I said before, until the day I die, I'm gonna be working for you. Even if you guys don't want me to be the president, guess what? Unlike all the rest of the rich people, I'm still working for you, whether you like it or not. I'm the one that is making a positive impact indirectly in your life, not anybody else. Just to be clear. Brian Mills is watching. Ricardo says, I have a business that helps people. That's awesome, my brother. And you know what, my brother? Put the link right now. Put the link in the comments. Pitch. If you want to pitch, pitch. Let the world know what you do to help people in the whole 9 yards and how they can find out more. Everything that we do, this is a network. We gotta work with each other. If you, as a matter of fact, if you have a business out there, put it down below. I want you to put in the comments. If you got a website, put your website. If you got a Facebook page, put it out there. At the same time, pitch me, baby. You're a business person. Pitch me. I want you to pitch me right now. I want you to put it out there so other people can actually see this as this goes on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and so on and so on. Then freaking if people need your services, guess what? They don't need to talk to me. Who am I? They can talk to you directly. And that's how Justin the Great is here. So if you get a business, put your business down below. Go ahead. If you got a website, put the website. You want to pitch? Pitch, baby, pitch. Do it in the comments so other people can see it. And hopefully your business can help somebody else. And maybe somebody needs what you have, what you need. And the both of you can work together. At the end of the day, teamwork is the only thing that makes the dream work. And I believe in you. Whether you have a business or not, you're still a great one. I still miss you guys. And I know you guys haven't seen me a lot on TV, on the radio, and the whole 9 yards. I'm working even through this coronavirus. I guarantee you. I'm in Washington State working. I am in New York working. I am in California. You guys have seen that part for sure. Working. Taking care of the homeless with Operation Secure, making sure that you guys are well taken care of, fighting Congress, fighting the House, because there's a really good package out there, and they are holding it back. And it makes no sense. Right now, if we don't continue to do our part, even the economy is going to crash. I'm going to tell you right now, being straight out, I wish the economy crashes. I want the economy to crash. I want it to freaking tank so low that it's going to be heaven every day. For millionaires, for business owners, oh, let the economy crash, baby. Let it crash. Let it crash. Oh, let it crash. Trust me, we want it to crash. Horribly bad. Because we know it's going to get back up. So then we buy. And guess what? Everybody that was smart enough to have the passive income, to have a little bit of liquid money to play with, guess what? We all became fucking filthy rich. But the American people, you know what's going to happen to you? If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have money set aside, you know, if you don't start taking action, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get fucked in the ass. And that's exactly what millionaires are going to do to you. They're going to fuck you in the ass, sideways with no lube. So start opening your brains and making sure that you guys got a little bit of money. Don't go out spending all your money. You need liquid money. And make sure that you got some cash, meaning paper money. And make sure that you got some cash in the bank. Make sure you got a combination of both, because you truly cannot tell at this time, at the present time, what's going to happen next. You really can't. So therefore, and don't trust you fucking politicians. How stupid can you be? So therefore, You want to have a combination of both. So that way, freaking whatever happens, you are prepared. If you are one of them idiots wasting all your money on toilet paper, your worth is toilet paper. And that's highly replaceable, by the way. My friend Pelin is here. And my boy Ricardo is Ricardo Rodriguez. Whoa, where's Oh, Liga Shield. Liga Shield. Hey, great ones, listen up. So, as you guys know, I got a couple cold cases and so on. And as a matter of fact, bro, Ricardo, good thing that you freaking put that out there. The fact of the matter is that I'm thinking of hiring Legal Shield. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a special blog where I hire Legal Shield thanks to Ricardo, because as a matter of fact, after this live, Ricardo, my brother, we need to talk because I'm gonna hire your services. You understand? And you guys gonna better do a good job. You understand? You're dealing directly with 2020 presidential candidate, Mr. Dennis Diaz. You understand? So make sure you do a good job because I believe in you. I know for a fact you're gonna do great. So yeah, Legal Shield is something. It's like not paying the full price for legal services and whatnot. I'm gonna check it out and I will let you know. I know my wifey, oh, she's like, DiazForPresident.com. That's right, baby. Don't you forget it. And I tell you what, my beautiful wifey, Christine Diaz, she works really hard. Like behind the scenes, she could never get enough freaking credit for all the shit that she does. And come on, me being a boss, you don't want me to be your fucking boss. Come on. I'm freaking class A personality, get it done, and so on and so on. Marine Corps mentality. George Monilla should definitely. Oh shit! I haven't seen you for a while. I love you, bro. We were in 3-7 together, Iraq. Freaking nice to see you, my brother. But the fact of the matter is that taking care of the kids, the companies, and still be a good wife. I'm telling you, that's incredible. Perfect woman. Perfect. I wouldn't change anything about her. I know she's not paying me to say this, assholes. It's okay to laugh. We're just joking around. But she's awesome. She's completely awesome, I tell you. Completely. James says, Dennis, you will be a great motivational speaker. I will go for sure. Oh, that is nothing, my brother. Yeah, so my speaking fees is actually 250,000 per 90 minutes. So I send you a contract, and once the invoice is paid in full, I'll go ahead and let my audience know, and I actually attend to your event, your rally, in which my speaking engagement is detailed to your audience. So yeah, it works. And by the way, James Steely, I can't wait to see you and shake hands one in one. When I come to your state and come to your city, you know we are having a beer or however you want it, baby. But I can't wait to shake your hand. That's for sure. George Monilla is here. I love you, bro. You the man. Mike Doe. Another thing, great ones. Everybody in the great state of Wisconsin. The fact of the matter is, what Mike Doe is also working with myself and the First Lady, Christine Diaz, on Operation Secured. And we are going to be buying a lot of houses, a lot of towns, and the whole 9 yards. And I'm bringing a lot of jobs. So props go to Mike Doe for everything that he's doing so far. I highly appreciate, bro, everything that you do. There's nothing that is more than I don't appreciate. Everything that you're doing is highly noticed and extremely valued. My wifey says, oh, that was sweet. Thank you. I love you, baby. Oh, how sweet. I love you guys. Oh yeah. Oh, my wifey, I'm telling you, this fucking woman, bro. Like, she's on the ball. She doesn't stop. I think that freaking I gotta put some batteries or something, because I don't know. She might be like a robot or something, because she's on it, on it, on it, on it, on it. I'm telling you, bro. Have her as the first lady. Shit. Have her as the first lady. You want shit done? Screw me. She's the one. I tell ya. Let me know about the state. Absolutely. Alberta, 51st state. So, Alberta, Canada. A lot of citizens from Alberta, Canada are actually asking me if I will actually take Alberta, as the 51st state of the United States. We already got the star in a flag that is not being used at the current time and so on. So being transparent, really honest to the T, I let everybody in Alberta know that, listen, if we were to take you on, is you're gonna fall to the Constitution of the United States and the whole 9 yards. So therefore, it's gonna be United States law, United States rule. Everything is ruled by the United States. That doesn't mean that we want to attack and conquer. We're not there to slap you around like little bitches and so on. Nobody want to do that. We don't want to do that. Or try to steal your resources and then give you the big fuck you. Not at all. But if Alberta, Canada wanted to join forces with the United States of America, I have no problem shaking hands and working together. Do understand things will be a lot different. And Alberta have to approve it because I'm not going to war because of it unless it need to. And another thing, the American people also have to agree, like, yeah, we'll take a fellow neighbor as our own and let's work together. You know what I mean? And yes, although we got this coronavirus stuff going on, why my eyes so red? It looks like I've been like smoking a blunt or something. I don't do drugs. That's crazy. And so either way, yes, although the coronavirus, this and that, I definitely will be going to Alberta. Don't quote me on the times yet because everything is really getting postponed with everything. Even airlines are shutting down completely. So just let's get through this first. And I promise you, it's going to be worth your time. And my word is my bond. And guess what? Everybody knows that. So it's cool. Yes, sir, we're planning to go there. I'm telling you, my wifey freaking is on the ball. But by all means, great ones, if you guys got any questions, by all means, put them in the comments. If you guys got any comments, by all means, put them in the comments. It doesn't, never think that you can hurt my feelings. If you got any criticism, put it in the comments. If you don't agree with anything that I say, please put it in the comments. Because this is the perfect time for us to actually talk like regular human beings. I don't got a schedule right now until 3 o'clock in the morning. So therefore, it will be amazing to talk to you guys and see where you guys stand. What do you guys think? It doesn't got to be all about me. If anything, I love it when it's all about you. At the end of the day, I work for you. You don't work for me, just to be clear. So, absolutely. And if you guys got any businesses and so on, by all means, put them in the comments. You never know. I might need your services. And if I need your services, we are working together. Ooh, I work with entrepreneurs. I tend to not work with corporations. You better be one heck of a corporation for me to work with you. But the small business owner and so on, I love working with small business owners because I know you're gonna take that money to build your business, to feed your family, and the whole 9 yards. You want to help the economy. You want the economy to be strong. Help small business owners, LLCs, small corporations, and so on. That's your fellow brother and sister trying to make it somewhere, and they didn't go with the regular status quo. For that, I salute you. My friend Kamala, my sister Kamala says, hola. Hola, hermana. Nice to see you. So we over here talking about the coronavirus and the presidency of the United States and everything that's going on. And also, if you got a business, by all means, put it down below. I'll be more than happy to let everybody see what you got going on and make it a good one. You never know. Maybe one of the fellow great ones actually needs your services, and that will be great. And if you don't own a business, that's fine. If you got any questions whatsoever on anything, by all means, put them down below. Now, I know that after this, after Indiana, I believe that I'm shooting down to Texas. I need to see my schedule because things are getting tough. Even going to the States, things are really getting tough. Um, so it's gonna be the Kansas, maybe Texas. I think I'm not gonna go as far as Nevada. So maybe New Mexico or so on. So I'm gonna be pretty much towards the middle of the US, towards the lower west. Just in case. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys posted and the whole 9 yards because teamwork it what makes the dream work, baby. And together we're gonna get through this. Come on, you better than that. You know that. Let's see. My sister Kamala says I was a professional organizer until a couple days ago when I started packing up to move to Orlando. I quit. You gonna quit? Don't leave me here. Come on, come back. I won't let go. I won't let go. That's not coronavirus, I tell ya. No, but freaking, that's what you get for smoking, I tell ya. Cigarettes, I don't do drugs. But anywho, like the Titanic, come back. I won't let go. That's awesome. But you know what, my sister Carmela, I hope that I know you're gonna do great. There's a reason that you are moving to the great city of ATL, and it's gonna be awesome. But either way, I wish you nothing but the very best to you. Because at the end of the day, this is not a goodbye. Shit, I believe in you. Hey, I can't wait what you're gonna do next. Honestly, my wifey says, yes, please. I like ordering from small businesses. Yeah. Freaking my wife does a lot better with me, like, and she does them reviews. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Every time that you see her do a review, she's getting paid $1,200 per review to do. Well, and she'll do a live review and tell you the your product suck balls or it's a good product. And people pay her $12,000 per review, $1,200 per review, and they got no everybody satisfied. Satisfied. Well, I'll tell you what. If you got a product, and if you were to message Christine Diaz, I'll waive the $1,200. I will ask her. I'm not her boss. Well, I got a whip. Kapsh, kapsh, kapsh. It doesn't work that way. Hell to the motherfucking no, it doesn't work that way. But I will ask her to waive the fee. And if you got a product and you send it to her, and she'll do a straight out, full blown review, good or bad. It's a review, an honest review. It's not a advertisement where everything is scripted. She doesn't do those. She does the real stuff. And so on. But you gotta contact her and send. Then from there, you guys gonna work the details and when she gets your product at the office, she'll do the review on the whole 9 yards. So that will help you out. You're welcome, great ones. Like I said, teamwork makes the green work. But yeah, every single video that she does on reviews is $1,200, and usually it's about a 30 seconds to a minute review. She's that valuable. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, you're not coming to Nevada? Not as of yet, big brother. Not as of yet. Just because a lot of the states are closing down, and that is affecting also the trucking industry. So I gotta be smart with the routes so I can keep you guys stocked in. Everything's stocked. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, it's pretty fucking bad out there. But that being said, I'm gonna also try to find a lane to go to Nevada. I want to spend 4 days in Nevada, as a matter of fact, because I want to go to Vegas, not to gamble before you guys start that stuff, but I need to go to Vegas, and there's different towns that I want to go in Nevada too, and I gotta see you, bro. You know I gotta see you. So freaking out, we're gonna keep working together, bro, and definitely we want to get the stuff done. That's for sure. Ashia is watching. Nice to see you, great one. Jen says, Christine, I admire how supportive you are of your husband. You are the great one. I'm telling you, bro, you think I'm playing when I say it. Kristen is I was about to say the man, but if I'm in California, they might take that dingling with a dingling, and we don't play that. I do not play. I guarantee you, I don't play that. We don't go that route. But yeah, Christy is the woman. She is the shit. I tell you. Freaking Kamala says I'm tired. Shit, I believe you. But you're gonna be fine. You're gonna do great. That's for sure. Christine, she's replying to homie. Carmela, she laughs. Much love, my sister. Christine says, yes, I love making review videos. These kids are also doing them too. Yeah. And the same price goes actually when the kids do it. It's the same. And actually, when you do it with the kids, a lot of companies like Mateo and so on, they actually like using the kids more just because of the fact that it relates a lot more than a parent showing a toy and so on. So I hardly, one of my students, you guys saw it on the news. Remember that broke ass kid that I took in 6 months, and now he made like 22 million a year doing reviews. Well, I'm teaching them the same shit. So freaking my point is that they actually toy companies love that. So if you guys make toys and so on, definitely send them to Christine Diaz, and one of the kids will definitely do an amazing hell of a review. That's for sure. Everybody else, besides you guys, is paying the $1,200, and the rates are about to go up because I'm about to go on Fox News. Melvin Cotton, my cousin, is out here too, and Daniel Stalker, my brother from another mother, is here too. So it's nice to see you guys and actually talk to you and so on. If you guys got any questions, any comments or anything, or you want to talk about anything, by all means, put it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to just shoot the shit for you. And in fact, if you would like to be on this broadcast feed, if you want to go live side by side with Diaz, let me know. I'll send you an invitation and we both can be live right in the same platform. It will be awesome. Oh, you guys got to be careful with this guy. I tell you. Come on. You guys got to be careful with this guy, because this guy, I tell you, is something else. I tell you, something else. This guy, I mean, look at the name. Julio Caesar. Like, when I hear Julio Caesar the Great, you know what I hear? I hear power. I hear strength. I hear like, I'm a Spartan. Love you guys. And Julio, if you're still here, my brother, welcome, big brother. So, you gotta have fun with life, bro. Can't let all this nonsense stop you. Have fun with life. You only got one of them. Freaking enjoy it. My wife says, "Hi, Christine Le Baron." That actually sounds French, right? The Baron. Hope it's all good. Tell Angelique, whatever she is saying. Oh, this one is something else. Do you guys know who just joined? Do you guys know? Everybody across the nation, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Do you guys know who just entered? That will be the one, the only, never duplicated, Cornelius. No play is here. No play. That means there is no play around. No play, I tell you. And when I tell you this, and I don't want you to know this, Kanye, I am so screwing your stuff, bro. Oh, homegirl. Cornelius, no play is here. And you know what? Welcome. Nice to see you. Great one. You guys are awesome. Christian says, Mama and cousin, awesome. So yeah, if you guys got any questions whatsoever, or you want to talk about anything, by all means, I will always give you a straight, no nonsense, straight to the bone, whether you like it or not. Here it is, answer. and it's gonna be good. If you got a business, by all means, put it in the comment down below. Hopefully, somebody that is watching need your services, and it's gonna work together. You guys gotta understand that teamwork is what makes the dream work. I'm not getting paid for this, not one penny. But guess what? I don't do it because of the money. I do it because I believe in you. I do it because you guys are great. I do it because you guys are my fuel. And like the Energizer bunny, you guys keep me going and going and going and going and going because you guys are just that great. So don't let this nonsense going on in the media with the coronavirus. Don't let anything else hold you back. I know that a lot of people are going to be stressing because of money. It's truly affecting the whole entire country. Nevertheless, the whole entire world. But listen, all these bullshit scenarios, all this situation, they came to teach you a lesson, to slap you in the face a couple times so you become stronger, and then they came to pass. So therefore, don't take the slaps, give them the middle finger, learn from it, and keep it moving. That's all. This corona lesson, call it that if you would like. But just let it pass. It's going to pass by. But one thing that it will not pass by is the fact that as brothers and sisters, we need to work together. As brothers and sisters, this is the only way we're going to get stronger. One person is going to do okay. Now imagine everybody working together to accomplish the same work. Teamwork is what makes the dream work. Never forget that. And I can say that a million times, but if it doesn't get applied, it's not going to go anywhere, regardless. Brian is here, and he says, why doing you? There's always somebody, a crybaby. You guys notice that? Every time that I go live, there's always somebody that wants to cry for no reason. Brian says, why do you ignore my messages, even though I told you I got hacked? Oh, it's really simple, my brother. One, I don't get to see your messages. Two, I don't know what's going on. And three, freaking, if you really wanted to contact me, guess what? You'll find a fucking way. Just like everybody else, 200 plus thousand people finds a way to contact me. I'm not hard to reach. I make it as accessible as possible. So there's no wah-wah. If you really wanted to reach me, just like you did now, you could. That's the way it works. Powwow and Native American culture are our future economy-wise. Yeah, absolutely. Freaking God bless the natives. I love the natives. But I tell you right now, the natives don't start working together, and that goes for all nations. If you guys don't start working together and endorsing Diaz and helping Diaz become the president, all you guys are gonna learn a fucking lesson. Your boy Bernie ain't gonna do shit for you guys. Trump is obviously not doing shit for you guys. The only person that is out there seeing every single nation is me. And if you guys keep telling me to go fuck myself, at the end of the day, you guys are gonna be the ones to get fucked. Not because of me, but because you guys allow it. So if you're a true native, you will back me up, whether anybody likes it or not. I really don't care. Those are the facts. Are you going hunting? My brother Brad is young, the man. No, my brother, I wish. I haven't gone hunting for the longest time of fishing, especially since I started pedal to the metal with Diaz for president, also Operation Secure, and rescuing men from men, women, and children from human and sex trafficking. I haven't had the time to hunt. I haven't had time to fish. I haven't had time to see my kids. It's going to be 8 months before I see my wife and kids. That's how hard I'm working for you. No excuses. I'm not crying like a little bitch. I'm just giving you the facts because I believe in you, because I appreciate you, and no sacrifice is too small for my American people. You are native, you're Arawak. Yeah, Taino, just like me. Yeah, I got nothing but love for you, my brother. But I'm going to shoot it to you straight. No bullshit, no nonsense. No, that. By all means, we brothers. Ricardo says, what is a good time to talk? How about now? How about now? Whatever you gotta say, put it in the comment and we'll talk right this. So everybody in the world can see it. Complete, no nonsense, transparency. Freaking, that's how I like it. Freaking, my boy MP Merchant is here live. And my brother MP, if you own a business, put it down below. Put your website, pitch me, baby, one more time. And the whole nine yards, because I want to know everything about you, because you are amazing, because you are unstoppable. And you never know, maybe one of my fellow great ones actually need you help. And with you help, we all gonna grow together. We're gonna do amazing things together. And that's the bottom line. I wish I had a beer like Stone Cold says so. I just get to be myself. I don't get to do this too often. So I love my great ones. They're much love. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, any comments, you got a business and the whole nine yards, by all means, put them down below. I'm gonna go ahead and close down in a few. I was actually expecting to do this for like 10 minutes or whatnot. We've been talking for 41 minutes and 9 seconds, and guess what? I don't regret it, baby. I love you guys. It's been a while that we don't get to see each other's faces. Been a while that we don't get to talk. I highly appreciate each and every single one of you guys. That's for sure. Cornelius, no play, please. Yeah, always, bro. You gotta enjoy life, my brother. You gotta enjoy life. If you don't enjoy life, like, what the hell you living for anyways? To be a robot? Domo aligato. Domo. Like, it makes no sense. Not even artificial intelligence could ever replace any one of you guys. Ever. Ever. Period. Ever. They can try to come close. No artificial intelligence out there can replace you. Ever. So, hey, Heidi. Hi. Oh, I'm gonna mess that up so bad. I might as well hang up now. But Haiti the Great is here, and everybody says, everybody watching on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram says, welcome. And by all means, if you got any questions, coronavirus, any comments, any nonsense, anything whatsoever, put it down below. It's good to joke around. It's good to live your life. I know that watching TV gets boring. I know being at home doing your chores or whatnot, you can only do like so much of that and so on. So also gets boring. So it's a good idea to actually step out for a minute and just have fun. Like, this wasn't even my idea. This was actually my wife's idea, Kristen Diaz. She was like, you should go live. And I'm like, I got no prop. I got nothing over here. Like, okay, who cares? Go live. Like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Like the YouTube video, I gotta be like, yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am. Because she's like a freaking drill instructor, man. I tell ya. I'm not the drill instructor. She's the drill instructor. She got like 5 full fingers and she goes like, hey, you gotta do this. You understand? Hurry up, push down. Give me 20 pushes right now, boy. Oh, you better do it faster, 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 faster. I'm telling you, that woman is crazy. Look who she picked as a husband. She's insane in the membrane, no diggity. I love you all. My boy Ricardo say, our business legal shield help everyday people. Oh, his pitch, and look. Let's see his pitch. Let's see. And you guys criticize him too. If you think his pitch sucks, let him know. Hey, you pitch sucks balls. If you think that he did a good job, then let him know. Hey, listen, that's a very good job. I understood it. It got my attention, and so on and so on and so on. You guys be the judge. But my brother Ricardo says, and he's with Legal Shield. Don't want to spit myself. That was an outtake. All right, and he says, our business legal shield helps everyday people with all types of legal issues with one small monthly price. So minimum. In most states, just to talk to an attorney costs anywhere from $300 to $500 an hour. We give you a limited access to an attorney I think you meant unlimited, bro. If you actually meant limited, okay. But I think you meant unlimited. I could be wrong. Access to an attorney for one small monthly price. We also have emergency assistance service. We will where you can contact an attorney 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. So if Legal Shield is something that is gonna help you keep you protected or keep your business protected, make sure you guys contact Ricardo Rodriguez. Uh-oh, my boy Brad John says something. What's the outcome you want to achieve by becoming POTUS, President of the United States? That's a good fucking question, bro. I love that. Look, the outcome that I want to see after everything gets said and done as the President of the United States, what I would really want to see is people improving, especially when it comes to the middle class and the lower classes, while doing and several other things that we have the power to fix, but we are not doing so. Give me 1 second. Cut. I gotta clean the lens. I told you guys this is unedited. All right, so I also want to hold accountable all them dirty fucking pigs that hurt children, that abuses children, that rape children, men and women, and human and sex trafficking. We got the power to stop that, but right now we ain't doing shit about it, except me and a handful of other charities that they're doing the best that they can. But completely as a nation, we can actually do a much better job when it comes to that aspect of rescuing men, women, and children from human and sex trafficking. And more importantly, we can actually help reduce it. And we also will hold 110% accountable all the motherfuckers that are doing it, paying for it, funding it, investing in it. So that's one of the steps. Another thing that I want to see from my American people is the outcome, as we were saying, is have them right now, you guys are little shits, a whole bunch of little shits, and you guys get treated as a whole bunch of little shits. And that's not cool. I want to give you more power for you guys to be able to build up, because I don't care who you vote for, we gotta keep you at a certain level, and you gotta be content with that certain level, because if you get bigger, then you're gonna become a threat to us. You understand? So I don't believe that we should follow that strategy. It will be a lot better if I do give you power for you to make your own decisions. Also, increase your economy so you can actually put the kids through school, so you can live a little bit better. I'm not talking about giving you $1,000 a week or $1,000 a month and all that nonsense, but I'm saying that I'm going to make it better for you, and including education. Also for small businesses, I'm all about small businesses, so I want to see that improve as well. I don't want the economy to crash, and I want to also have the economy as a whole, the economy of the United States as a whole, to be able to content itself and sustain itself. But in order for that to happen, I'm really talking to you, to a president. Holy shit. This is a college cash that you guys actually can have. But the fact of the matter is, in order for that to happen, you got to have certain things in place. If not, it's not going to work. So when you have, for example, the regular workers, you're taking care of them, they're spending money, they're investing money in whatever it is, even if it's in the 401k. Your 401k is garbage. We actually control the shit. Have you ever seen your fees in the 401k? Ain't shit. But thank you for allowing us to use your money to make us rich while you bust ass for the next 20 to 40 years. Thank you. Be smart. So the fact of the matter is, whether it's a 401k or whatever else you're doing, that's really good for the economy when done right. Also, we need to have enough small businesses up and going, riding strong like a train. So if even when it comes to the big corporations or whatever happens, where to crash, the backbone are the workers, are those small companies. That's truly what makes the American truly a hard nation. It's not the major corporations. Right now, people are worrying about so much about what you can give me, what you can give me, why don't you give me this? What you sound like little freaking whining little bitches, like a whole bunch of whining little kids. Oh, I'll give you $1,000. Oh my God, my hero. Come on. Go back to the way your grandparents were. You know where there were some tough motherfuckers? Go back to those fundamentals. Don't let anybody, including myself, if I was that stupid, tell you that, listen, I'm going to give you $1,000 a month, be content, and so on. No. You truly need somebody that is going to be there for you, that is going to tell you, even as president, I believe in you. You need somebody that is going to go out there and tell you, hey, listen, how can I help you? Because at the end of the day, I work for you. You do not work for me. You hire me throughout voting. That's a fact. So therefore, that is my vision. I want to help the middle class, lower classes, and have them build up. That way, even if I wasn't the president, I'm going to tell you right now, essentially, I will get assassinated. And the next president that is going to get killed. I can almost put fucking money on it, that I'm going to be the president that gets killed next. And I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. If I make it to the presidency and I get killed, assassinated while on the presidency, that's perfectly fine. Because that means I did something fucking right. You understand? And I know you guys are smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, I'm different. I'll give it to you straight, whether you like it or not. But at the end of the day, you guys are not fucking little pussies either. So, Eddie starts laughing. My wifey, what does the monthly... Oh, my wife is interested. You see that? Unlimited, sorry about that. Oh, yeah. See? Ricardo is right on it. I'm telling you. My wifey, she does not play. Oh, my bro. Freaking Brian. Bro, like this guy. I'm going to tell you guys something. I think he's still a Trump supporter. Yeah. Let's get Brian, man. Brian, I think he's a Trump supporter. What an asshole. He's a complete dick. And then I'll tell you this. Look, I love fucking Brian. Brian is the freaking man. Like, honestly, it doesn't matter. Politics really doesn't matter. I don't care how he's going to vote. Just because we might see things a little bit differently, that doesn't mean that he's going to stop being my friend. That doesn't mean that that's going to stop freaking he being my brother. That'd be ridiculous. I mean, that's another thing. Don't let freaking politics dictate your life. Brian is freaking amazing. Even if he were to give me the middle finger, I still love that man. With no gay shit intended. My brother Brian says, best way to do that is to change our school system. I agree, bro. To start teaching people how to be independent. Sorry, my brother. Give me 1 second, my brother. Like, I screwed this up, bro. Okay. People to be independent, build wealth. Yes. Not get good grades and get a good job building somebody else's dream. Yes. Yeah. Like, you are a true entrepreneur, my brother. We know that for a fact, baby. Invest $1 trillion, dumb down to the educational system. Yeah, in which I gotta agree, the American people, I mean, you gotta be educated. I don't want a bunch of little dumbasses around, you understand? But the fact of the matter is, when it comes to our educational system, we do gotta do a better job. We have to do a better job. A lot of the things are truly outdated. And it's really important that we go back to financial literacy. And most of adults don't even know how to balance a fucking checkbook. And you're talking about being rich? Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Like, you need also the fundamentals. Why people forgot how to sew? You know what I mean? We gotta, or do woodwork, or do the brakes on the car, man. Do the fucking brakes on the car. Build an engine. You know what I mean? We gotta start giving our kids, like back in the day, those resources, home ec. Teach a kid how to fucking cook. Honestly. And another thing is, parents, a lot of you guys fucking suck balls. You guys suck as parents. Make sure that you are not relying on the fucking teachers and so on. When I come from, the father, the mother is the fucking teacher. The teacher is a supplement of the mother and the father. But start being a real mother, start being a real father, and start teaching your kids right. Because everything starts in the household. It doesn't start in a fucking class. So make sure you guys do a better job. I'm not talking to everybody, but if the boot fits, fucking lace it and wear it. So yeah, it's really important that we teach these kids financial literacy and everything else, so they can be nice, strong, beautiful, amazing, great young women and young men later on. For how long do you think that you're gonna support your children? Like, come on, don't be stupid. Where I come from, listen, you either gonna go to the military, you're gonna start a business, or you're going to college. But you're gonna figure that shit out right now, kid, because we ain't playing no fucking jokes. You ain't gonna be 25 years old and living on the motherfucking parents' house. You're gonna figure shit out and real fucking quick. We don't play that shit around here, you understand? That's why I love country folks. They don't fuck around. P.S. This is not the fault of the teachers. There are great teachers out there and comply with teaching the system, whether they like it or not. They needs to change. I agree with you, my brother. You're 1000% right. The fight on that alone is not going to be an easy one. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I definitely agree. But you know what? You guys, your families, all the kids in the United States and so on is definitely worth it. Because the thing is, we cannot just start just freaking acting on the defense. Oh my God. And so on. We got to be proactive and think on the offense. So we got to pave the way. Notice how JFK paved the way. You notice how a lot of presidents paved the way. That's what we got to do. We got to pave the way. So we can start living a much better country. You know what I mean? A lot of this stuff I don't even understand why people are scooping so low when you guys are worth so much fucking more. We got the shit backwards. Like, honestly, if I was a politician right now, I would put this head right up my ass. Because it's going backwards. It's not supposed to be going like that. We're supposed to be working for you and increasing things up. We only look better if you look better. If you look like shit, we look like shit. Because that means we are not good leaders. Yanira Coro is here, and welcome my sister. I actually think she's my cousin. She's freaking awesome. Brian, freaking 100K is designed for executive making 100,000 or more. Not middle class Americans. Oh yeah. You were talking about the 401k, right, bro? Yeah. By the way, how long have you been in business, bro? Because you are not stupid. You are not stupid. You're really not. I can call you a dumbass, but you're not fucking stupid. Shit, exactly. We need people to know how to fish, not ask for fish every day. Exactly. Teach them how to fish. Teach them how to hunt. Like back in the day. If you guys got any question, contact me. Contact my wife. Contact Brian. He'll teach you some shit. I'm telling you, Brian, if I had a beer, I'll be drinking a beer with that motherfucking man. I tell you, he's awesome. He really is. Now, Brian, after this, you need to pay me $5, bro, for saying that. Much love, my brother. All right. Al Chavez, my brother. Texas natives. Yeah, my brother, bro. I was talking about the natives, how they need to combine forces and start backing me up. And I highly want to appreciate you and West Texas native for truly being behind me, having my back, and doing everything that you guys can to help out. I highly appreciate you, bro, and I can't wait. I actually got 48 hours designed when I go to West Texas to actually see you in person and have a good time with you, my brother, because I highly appreciate everything that you've been doing, bro. I really mean that, asshole. Much love, my brother. Al Chavez, you are our president. Damn Skippy, my brother, and it's only gonna get better. Rachel Dennis says, is watching. Awesome. Welcome, great one. Al Chavez, me and Pablo got your back. All Native and Mexicans got your back. That's right, man, and I love you guys all. I love you all. Let's see, Brian, get rid of the D state. You know about that, huh? Yep. Is I'm registered independent and don't have an official party. Semper Fi. Freaking awesome, bro. And there's nothing wrong with that. Even if you like somebody else, guess what? It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, Semper Fi. I fucking love you, bro. You're the man. Ricardo Rodriguez, middle finger when you become who's going to be running mate. As of right now, it's open. You never know. Maybe Brian wants to be the vice president of the United States. I got it open. I haven't found somebody that's good enough for me to offer them that position just yet. So it's still in the works because I'm not desperate. When I say, my fellow Americans, this is my running mate, you know, I did my due diligence. You know that person, if somebody kills me, that person is going to do, hopefully, even a better job. Because that's exactly what I want. I don't want somebody to just look pretty. That wouldn't make any sense. Bazaar, my brother Bazaar is here live. And guess what? It's nice to see you, my brother. Oh, Chavez says true. Awesome. My beautiful wife says you're right. It is up to us to teach the kids about life and survival. Of course. Like, look, I love the natives for one good reason too. And that's the fact that everything they learn, they pass it to traditions. And they got the grandmas and so on. And they call them elders too. The elders. And they are in charge of passing the traditions from generation to generation. That's why one thing that you know about real natives, they don't learn from books. The shit gets passed on to generations, including how to fish, how to hunt, how to do that cool as hell native stuff that people like to buy. Like, all that shit is made by hand and so on. Like, I love native people, bro. If the whole country were to, if people that wasn't native were to take a week to learn from the natives, game over. LOL indeed. I've been in business owner since the age of 9. Cool. Hey, bro, post your business too, my brother. Don't be a little girl now, bro. Now, post your business, your website, pitch, the whole 9 yards. That way, if somebody sees it that needs your services, who am I for them to come to me? If somebody needs your services, by all means, I'll be more than they need to go to you. You, Brian Lawrence, for crying out loud. I want them to go to you directly, bro. So anything that you're working on now and the whole 9 yards, if you want to put it out there, be my guest. I guarantee you I won't take it down. Al Chavez says, can you say something in Spanish? I think you meant say, my brother. I mess it up. This like keyboard stuff sometimes it sucks balls. For the Mexicans, they don't know what you're saying. You know what? I will. In this live, start inviting all your Mexicans friends, all my Latinos, all my Mexicanos, all my nativos. The majority is Spanish, no English. Cool, my brother. Lenin Stoll is here. Reynaldo Gonzalez is here live. My brother is like, I will do. Always, my brother. Brian, he says, I appreciate you. I love helping people to succeed. Succeed, yeah. Love helping people succeed. I know you do, bro. If not, we wouldn't be friends. Trust me on that. Like, I respect you. 110%, my brother. So, aquí para la gente hispana, Mr. Dennis Díaz, candidato para la presidencia de los Estados Unidos 2020. Y también Commander in Chief, comandante del Diaz Task Force. Hey, cut. Oh shit, this is live. I cannot cut. You guys get my point. So yo soy el candidato para la presidencia de los Estados Unidos 2020. También soy el primer puertorriqueño que corre para la presidencia de los Estados Unidos y seguro está en la Constitución. So, esto es 100% legal. Lo que estoy haciendo, ya he estado en la noticia. Shout out para my brother Art Chávez y toda la familia. West Texas Native, nativos de West Texas. Mucho gusto a ustedes. Sigan escuchando por seguro. Si tienen alguna pregunta, póngalo en inglés, póngalo en español y por seguro te voy a contestar en tu idioma. Porque la verdad es que ustedes son bien importantes y yo creo en ti. And my brother helping people succeed. See? Come on. When was the last time a president knew Spanish and English, man? And was good enough in the both? I'll say good enough because I'm not perfect. I promise you. I'm not perfect. But yeah, if you guys got any questions, put them down below. Si ustedes tienen preguntas, pónganlo en los comentarios. Yo te las contesto. I'll go ahead and answer. And also, if you got a business, put that link, man. Pitch me. Pitch me, baby, one more time. But by all means, because the thing is that as fellow great ones, as fellow brothers and sisters, we need to help each other out, bro. Like, if you're offering something and I can buy it at Walmart or I can buy it from you, even if I gotta pay a little bit more for because I'm buying it from you, I'm gonna pay that little bit more for you instead of buying it at Walmart. I do that 90% of the stuff I buy from little businesses. And even Facebook. I hire a lot of people out of Facebook. A lot of people. I buy their products and so on. Just because we need that in our lives, bros. Like, we need to work with each other. You know what I mean? Have you guys seen the movie Cars? The first one? Ka-chow! You notice how Lightning McQueen? Yeah, I watch Disney movies. Who doesn't? Come on. And don't put an excuse that you watch Disney movies because of the kids. That's not an excuse, bro. That's not an excuse, I tell you. But the fact of the matter is, you know, you know how in the movie Cars, Lightning McQueen come out, the whole deal happened and so on. And you notice how they were broke on Route 66 or the little businesses, but they stuck together, or those checks sucked. And you notice how Lightning McQueen went out towards the end and helped every single business. In business, it is the same thing. That's why it's called a network. And whatever is in your network, eventually is going to become your net worth. So therefore, it's really important that as fellow brothers and sisters, we help each other out. You need to be that Lightning McQueen. You know what I mean? It's really important. Even if it's going to cost a tiny bit more because they got to make the product. A lot of these people, they make it from the house. I mean, from their hands and so on. It's not drop shipping. They're not buying it from China to sell it to you. You know what I mean? A lot of these people is like homegrown, built in the United States, badasses, you know what I mean? So it's really important that we help those people because at the end of the day, that money is not going to the overhead, and that money is not going to marketing. That money, they're not going to be asking for a massive write-off at the end or a bailout, although we do get those just to be transparent, but it's not as great as a lot of people think. You know what I mean? Just because you are a business owner, that doesn't mean that the world is yours and everybody's gonna bend over backwards for you. You gotta work for everything that you have. Whether you are working in a job or you're a business owner and so on. That's why it's so important that do help small businesses out. And some of you Facebook friends are small business owners. Help them out. It doesn't take much. Hey, listen, I really like your product. Buy one from you. That's it. What is it gonna be to you, like $20 or whatever the hell it is? But at the same time, you helping a fellow brother out, a fellow sister out. That money is gonna go to help the families. You know what I mean? So it's really important that, and by you doing that, you also helping the economy. So it's really important that we actually do this type of stuff and we do it the right way. That's the only way we ever gonna win. You truly want to have power, work with the little people. You do that, the power is gonna go up. But for as long as we are separated, as long as we we argue over politics. As long as we keep putting each other down, as long as we keep playing these fuck games for no reason, as long as we keep treating women wrong, as long as women keep treating men wrong, as long as we still separated by race, oh them niggers, oh these fucking Asians, fuck these Mexicans, for as long as we keep playing them fuck games, we're gonna stay in the bottom. The fact of the matter is, doesn't matter what happens, if I were to take a knife, slit my wrist, it's gonna bleed motherfucking red. If I slip your wrist, we both gonna be some red bleeding motherfuckers. So the fact of the matter is, we need to stop the games. I know this does not apply for a lot of you guys. I love you all. But if the boot fits, lace that motherfucker up and wear it. Because the fact of the matter is, for as long as we are fighting each other, we ain't getting no motherfucking where. And that's a fact. So let's stop fighting each other. Let's stop putting each other down. That makes no sense. Let's start building each other up. Call a fellow, somebody from the Facebook or social media. Hey, say, hey, fucker, how are you making out? I just call you to say hi. I hope you're having a good day. All right, fuck you. Bye-bye. Something as simple as that. That's going to make somebody's day. Even go on your friends list. I guarantee you there's a lot of people on your phone book right now that you just can press a thumb, send a little message saying, hey, nice to see you, asshole. And that will be more than good enough. Little stuff like that makes somebody's day. Especially when I was in empowering seminars, little stuff like that actually prevented motherfucking suicide. A lot of people, you don't understand how many people I know. And a lot of these people, I would send a stupid message. Hey, listen, I'm on the bridge. Well, what the fuck are you doing in the bridge? Oh, well, you know what? I'm going to kill myself and whatnot. And guess what? The problem got fixed just because one fucking text message. 30 seconds or less of your time just to brighten somebody's day. You cannot be greedy. You want stuff to happen for you, then start giving stuff to somebody else. So it's come back to you. Whether it's good or bad, everything will bite you in the ass. So make sure that you do right by others, and you're going to see how the world is going to step aside and give you what you need. But for as long as we are over here fighting over Trump, Bernie, and whatnot, for as long as we calling each other specks, niggers, and everything else, crackheads or cracker and whatnot, for as long as we still getting separated by sex, age, race, and all that fucking nonsense, the bottom of the matter is, it's no good. And I tell you right now, that also go for Christians too. For as long as you guys are separating people because they're out there, because this guy is different, because this guy says fuck, because this guy looks like he really doesn't give a fuck. The fact of the matter is, for as long as you try to put people down, guess what? You ain't getting shit, and you being a hypocrite to whatever the fuck you pray to. So therefore, it's really important that everybody, regardless from now on, regardless of race, regardless of Christianity or whatever the hell it is, regardless of whoever you are, you're gonna see your fellow brother and sister as great ones, and you are gonna do a good job, and you're gonna help each other out. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, that will change somebody's life, and that even if you were to change one life today, wouldn't be that good enough. So let's start doing the right thing. My sister, players, angels, my sister Tilly, I love you, and you are amazing. Tilly been working really hard through the winter, through the summer. Like this woman, I highly appreciate her. She been busting ass, especially with Diaz for president, the homeless, and everything else. Like, I love the heck out of this woman. I really do. Like, Tilly, thank you for everything that you do. I could never appreciate you enough. Like, everything that you do, like, you're amazing. You are amazing. And now, I was about to call my wife my sister. Take three. But the fact of the matter is, like, no, my wife is not gonna get jealous. She loves you too. You are amazing. It's okay to say that other people are amazing. There's nothing wrong with that. And you rock. My brother says, we can save the world through love. Yeah, absolutely. Of course, you're gonna defend yourself. If I were to say I love you and slap you, you're gonna slap me right back, I'm sure. But the fact of just fucking with you, because I know you're a strong man, bro. But the fact of the matter is that is 100% true. That's exactly what we need to do. You know what I mean? And you know, it's not gonna cost you anything to say hi to somebody else, or say, "Hey, you rock," simple and stuff like that. So truly, if you want freaking everything to change, stop being so fucking prejudiced in everything that you do. Whether it's Christianity, whether it's race, gender, all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, I have a lot of Marines, and they could be female Marines. They're awesome. Oh, they'll kick ass. They could be freaking black Marines. It doesn't matter. They'll kick ass. Could be white Marines. They'll kick ass. It could be a Caramello Marine. Hey, you know, for a fact we're kicking ass. And then having some freaking empanadas way. And so on. So it's brotherhood, man. And prayer says, Tilly says, I do it for my fellow man and my great ones. And that's right, Tilly, the best praise angel, is one of the greatest there is, one of the greatest there was, and one of the greatest there ever will be. Our Chavez says, love, peace, and joys. That's right. Oh, hold the phone. We are gonna need 2 cameras, maybe 4, because this guy, I tell you, like, this guy is insane in the brain. Like, you guys don't know how hard it was and everything that it took to go from garbage all the way to the top. And this man truly made a major impact from me to go from straight garbage, and I mean like rock bottom garbage, to the top. And that's my boy, Saul Diaz. He's awesome. And he's awesome. The one, the only, Salvador Diaz the Great. The funny part is that we are not truly related, and we got the same name. I guess the best of the best, they're just simply Diaz, I tell ya. Simply Diaz, simply the best. You are simply the best. And to answer your question, my brother, we are in the great state of Indiana. Yeah, fucking still, bro. Doing great things together. Somebody help me, please, Indiana. Indianapolis. But it's also, and by the way, so make sure that you put your link to having the my messages, and I'm gonna speak about you momentarily. Make sure you put your link to Heaven Divine's messages Also, I know that you are Connecticut's #1 realtor. I know that for a fact. I've seen you sell houses. I've seen you buy houses. Your customers, whether they are the seller or the buyer, like this guy is amazing. If you're in the great state of Connecticut, and South Diaz is not your realtor, you got a problem. You need, if you're in Connecticut, South Diaz. You need to contact that fucker. South Diaz, the fucker, that's the guy that you need as a realtor. If I'm wrong, I'll let you slap me in the back of the head. That's how great he is. South Diaz, if you're in Connecticut, you're buying, you're selling, South Diaz is your freaking man. Anybody else just doesn't come close. So also, like this fucker, also he's like a medium thing. I'm not fucking with you. Like he knows how to do the like read spirits and do the cards. I call it tarot cards, but I forgot what it's called, bro. Like, check it out. Like this guy, I endorse him. I saw him one perform a Chris Angel, mind freak. You know Chris Angel, ever like this guy, unfreaking believable. I'm gonna put the link. He's gonna put the link. Make sure you guys check him out. If you need a real medium, here's the one. If I'm wrong, you can cut my dick off. Because I'm telling you, this guy is just that fucking good. He's real. He's not a fake. Podemos salvar al mundo a través de amor. That's right, my brother. Oh shit, speaking Spanish, my bro. Absolutely. Empanadas con leche. Órale, güey. You know it. And that's when I got sour. Where are you? Podemos salvar el mundo. Yes, that's right, my brother. We can save the world through love. Absolutely. You did it yourself. You were never garbage. And you gotta know where you are so you can get to where you want to be. And hell yeah. Thank you for everything that you've done throughout what? 6 years plus? Like your investment freaking definitely is gonna pay off. But I'm still waiting for you, you freaking slacker. Put having divine messages out there. I don't see it. I don't see your link. Where's your link? Having divine messages. I don't see your link. Also, South the Realtor. Like I'm not seeing it. These people need your help, and the best and only person that can do a great job is you. So do your part, fucker. I want to see you having divine messages. I want to see your realtor link so everybody can have a real realtor and a real medium. Because that person is you. I believe in you. Ricardo Rodriguez says, the only good thing about this bar is the price of Corona beer has gone down. Bro, really? Really? Are you sure about that? Bro, I'm telling you, when we see each other, we're having a beer together, bro. I promise you, we're having a beer together. I could be on stage. I will be talking about you while having a beer on stage. You think I'm playing when I say it? Like, you the man. Bring the price of Corona down, baby. Habichuela. You know it. You're crazy. Of course I'm crazy. I'm crazy enough to run for president of the United States, I promise you. I'm crazy enough to build people up. Freaking, I promise you. I just that damn crazy. I'm crazy enough to lead everybody through a crisis and do a good job. And they come out bigger and stronger in the other side. I'm just that crazy. And I can be even crazier. Just let me be crazy. I am not a singer. Are you guys not entertained yet? I love my life. I'm telling you. I could get the coronavirus. I'll have so many cameras and still be an idiot. I fucking guarantee it. Live your life, bro. Like, never let anybody else, like, live the life that you want to live. Like, live your own fucking life and enjoy it. You're gonna die. I promise you're gonna die. What you do in between is the only thing that matters. You need a green hat and you look like Fidel Castro. Oh, you are so wrong, man. Yeah, because I haven't shaved and stuff. You know, that's not cool, my sister. I definitely that was a good one. I love it. I even gave you the smiley, the laughing emoji because that was a good one. I love that, sister. Ashley Marie, the one, the only, is here watching live, and she is amazing. Sal says, thank you. I still see no links. You slacker. A slacker. 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 What you slacker? I wish I could see Jim Carrey. Like, if me and Jim Carrey were to do a movie together, that would be the shit. But I wouldn't have any other actor. It needs to be me and Jim Carrey on a tag team. Like, that movie is so freaking. If time will start as cold, absolutely, the greatest stress they overcome, the more valuable and beautiful they become. Absolutely, my brother. Most definitely, bro. Incluso los diamantes cambian. Oh, bro, nice. I keep forgetting that you know Spanish too, bro. You really do a good job. En solo los diamantes comienzan como cole. Cuando mayor estrés superan. Cuanto mayor estrés superan, más valiosos y hermosos se vuelven. And he's 1000% right. This is the same thing in Spanish, in English and Spanish. One thing that I keep forgetting about my brother is Brian, that he knows how to speak Spanish too, and he does a really good job. I should definitely even hire him to like transcribe and translate like the English to Spanish in like my flyers or whatnot. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that, because that would be a good idea too. And I need that help. Instead of just outsourcing it to somebody else, I can give it to my boys. Find me on Facebook. Screw you, slacker. What you think you are? Me? Top-notch celebrity? Huh? Just because freaking you put freaking the mind freak Chris Angel to shame, now you are a freaking public figure? Huh? Nah, he probably was busy. Like, he got a lot of things going on. But yeah, follow him. Trust me. Follow him and learn about his stuff. He's an amazing guy. Trust me. I'm not going to send garbage to anybody's way. That would be stupid. What does R says? Oh, I like when you make faces. I know, right, bro? Shit, I like it. I'll be cracking out on my own shit. When I watch the replay, a lot of times I'm like, bro, you're running for president and you're doing all this stupid shit. Because you see everybody else like, my fellow Americans today. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's like this. Our other uncle, it reduces the stress on your face. My fellow Americans today. Like, fuck out of here. It's me. The person that you're going to see at the White House is going to be me. Probably opening the freaking balcony in the presidential house in freaking boxers with a beer and having a cigarette. While the media, the president of the United States, come outside and has a cigarette, a beer in boxers. This is highly unpresidential. CNN and Fox says we cannot be having a president like that. And I'll be like, welcome to my house, eh? And I'll see, like you got a whole bunch of people if you haven't been to the White House, there's a whole bunch of people right outside the fence and so on, especially kids that would love to see the White House, but it's a procedure to get there. It's not impossible, but it is a procedure. I'll be there in, let's say, shorts, because boxers, that'll be kind of freaky, especially even with my American people. So let's say I'll be in shorts, no t-shirt, having a cigarette and a beer, and I'll be like, welcome to my house. Hey, Secret Service. That is so fucking me too. Hey, Secret Service, open the fucking door. Open the freaking North Gate. Open the fucking North Gate. I'm the president. Open that shit now. Hey, my fellow Americans, welcome to my house. I declare war in all you fuckers. And I got water balloons. I got Nerf guns. It's Nerf or nothing. and I declare war in the American people. Is the American people gonna declare war in your president, and we are gonna battle right here, open gates inside the presidential lawn? Get Air Force One and get it the hell out of here. Marine One, I salute you and get the hell out of here. Because right now, we are going to war. Bro, could you see the faces of all them little kids with water balloons, shooting balloons at freaking me, the first lady, freaking the presidential kids, and see the rest of the kids, everybody having a blast. And we'll have like this big ass barbecue pits, and we have a bowl and so on. Like, that's the type of fun we need to be having with our people, bro. Like, it's Easter, and you see the president with over 500 Secret Service guys and everybody all lined up like little bitches getting one piece of candy. Okay, you gotta go away now because the Secret Service is here. Like, get the fuck out of here. These are you fucking people. Listen, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die anyways. If they're gonna kill you, they're gonna kill you anyway. So stop being a little bitch. Freaking go out there and freaking let's have a ball. You don't want the White House gate open because of obvious reason, actually. But okay, so step out the gate then. And have the Secret Service have some water balloons. What? Them black suits cannot get wet? Are they that much of a pussy? I doubt that. The Secret Service are some fucking badasses. So grab a fucking water balloon and shoot back. Like, I mean, we gotta start having fun like that. Like, all values. I wanna bring the all values back. You know what I mean? It's okay to have a barbecue with you people. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to be fucking whacked out, stupid, and have fun. Live your life, even as your president. And that's the way I want to be. That's the way that I promise you I will be. We're going to be having fun, and we're going to be real. We're going to keep it real. When shit is happening, and I need to inform you guys will never know everything, I promise you. Because of certain reasons, obviously. But the fact of the matter is, I got no problem being dead honest with you. I got no problem saying, hey, media, wrap them cameras up, assholes. Here we go. I'm going live right now. And you see my cell phone still going on Facebook Live too. Just like this. And I'll be like, my fellow Americans, we have contacted aliens. And aliens, it is official that we have aliens, a lot of aliens. And they are here in the United States. They've been here all this time. Like Nancy Pelosi is a fucking alien. Here comes the begging white. And the whole 9 yards. Officially today, we are having battle with the aliens, baby. We are gonna party hard because aliens know how to party. So send them Martians in. Land the freaking flying saucer right freaking here because we are about to have a ball. Hey, aliens, this bud is for you. You know what I mean? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Trust me. I would not, the way that I am and the whole 9 yards is not going to change the fact that my job as the president of the United States, although we'll be having a whole lot of fun and a lot of unprecedented things, the fact is that my job still is to protect you families, protect our country, and that's my number one priority. At the same time, there's nothing wrong with actually bonding with you people. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure we'll get a lot more done if we actually come together rather than, oh my God, that's my president. My president. And you'll see me on the White House lawn. Don't cry for me, Argentina. You know how I always love you. Like, come on. Let's just be real with one another. And if you guys got a problem, tell me. If I got a problem with you, I'll tell you. If America has a problem, then you'll definitely know. But we're going to fix it. We're going to fix it together. We're going to overcome shit. And we're going to have a blast. You know what I mean? Let's do things that way and let's see how much further we can go. And who is going to be your vice presidente? Who? They actually, even on the radio, they keep asking me this same thing. And as of right now, I don't have. I had once vice president that he didn't. Although he was a Marine combat veteran, he doesn't want to be on the spotlight. So as a vice president, unfortunately, that's not gonna work. He's still one hell of an amazing man. So is his wife, and so on. But it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work to be a vice president. So to answer your question directly and correct, I do not have a running mate just yet. Not just yet. When I do announce my running mate, you know that if somebody were to kill me and the running mate takes over, that running mate, that vice president that I selected, is probably gonna do even a better job than me. If I cannot find somebody that is that damn good, then they don't deserve to be on the Diaz platform. So it's gonna take a little bit more time. And really, I'm looking, not being desperate about it. Oh, I need a president. I need a BP. But I'm truly looking to find the right person, and that right person is gonna come in due time. Who knows? Maybe my boy wants to run for president. I don't know. I mean, for BP. I don't know. I know that if I had it my way, I'll choose. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. If I had my way, I choose my wife to be the vice president. Straight out. I would choose my wife to be the BP. But that wouldn't be fair for the kids. Because that means vice president and having the husband a president and having the wife a vice president. Number one, she'll fuck me up. Number two is the fact that we'll never have time for the kids. We'll never see the kids. As the president, I'm not going to see it. Right now, I'm running. I haven't seen the kids for 8 months. And it's going to take another 3 months before I actually get to see the kids. You know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is that if I had it my way, it would be definitely be my wife, Kristen Diaz. Now, for the best interest of the children, all children, of course, that will not happen. Because that means we'll never get to see the kids. And we're not having that. I'm not playing that game. I love my kids. I love my family. I love my kids. They come first. Yeah, I'm working really hard for you. It's going to be 8 months before I even get to see my family and the whole 9 yards. Yes, you are that important. Yes, you are that worth it. And that's why at the end of the month, on the end of August, we are doing every year we do a fun under the sun tour, in which technically the Diaz family goes on vacation for 30 days, and then we'll pick several spots, and we let the audience, the great, not audience, you guys ain't no fucking audience. I let my great ones know where we're gonna be at and so on, so we can meet up, take pictures and so on, because that's truly the only time the Diaz family is together. The only time. Besides Thanksgiving and Christmas. So therefore, freaking that's why we do it that way. That way we are having a little vacation, but at the same time I take care of my fellow great ones. And it works. So if you guys are near, I posted the places, but I'm gonna continue to do it. If you guys are in the state or in the towns nearby, make sure that you guys come down. It's gonna be freaking an honor. It's gonna be a pleasure to actually be with you guys and take pictures on the whole 9 yards. You know what I mean? And if you got kids, bring them with you. We'll declare war. I better buy a whole bunch of water balloons, huh? But yeah, my fellow great ones, that's the way that stuff works. My beautiful wifey put the Angel Release by South. Awesome. I agree. A woman vice president would be awesome. In part, they will. Definitely would. I wish I could be he. Oh. My wifey says, I wish I could be, but he's right. The kids need a parent. if I ran for VP, they would uh, they would see either of us. Yeah. And even when I make it to president, and you were the vice president, the kids will never see you. Mm-mm. No way. Like a lot of people don't give props to the. I don't like calling them housewife, but you know what I mean. The person that take care of the kids and stuff like that in the house and so on. But it's fucking true. Like that's a lot of fucking work, especially doing that, running a business, running a presidency, and everything that goes in between. Building your wealth. It's important to have wealth. Um, and the whole nine yards. Yeah, like freaking, it's crazy. It's definitely crazy, but it's good. So, um, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, and so on, by all means, put them down below. I'll go ahead and answer them. Holy shit! I thought I was gonna be here for 10 minutes. We've been talking for an hour and 40 minutes, and I appreciate and cherish each and every single second, because you guys know what? You better hold the phone, say you vitamins and say you prayers, cause Ruth Sino is here, and she's amazing, amazing. So yeah, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, bada bimba, by all means, put them down below. Go ahead and answer them. I'll be here for another 2 minutes and take it from there. So to recap, I hope that I entertained you today. I hope that we had a good time talking and so on. Never be afraid to tell me if you agree or disagree. The only way that I strike at you, if you are stupid and you strike at me. Like, for example, if you try to offend me, you won't. But I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine and be proud of it. So even if you disagree, by all means, put it in. I want to hear a different perspective. So you disagreeing actually is a good thing, because I get to hear a different point of view. You could be right. Maybe we both right and we can meet down the middle. But freaking the only way that I will know if you guys actually speak out. You great ones actually speak up. Also, when it comes to the coronavirus, do your part. Make sure you stay clean. Don't be whoring shit. And just take it easy. Start working on yourself. If you are at home and you cannot go anywhere, work on yourself. Yourself is the most valuable asset you ever have. You know what I mean? That's why on a plane crash or you need oxygen, you put the mask on yourself first. Then you go and assist others. So make sure that you guys actually take care of yourself. Start thinking. This is a good time to be thinking about your future and what you want to do, and actually come up with a plan. This corona virus shit, it came to pass. Right now it's here. So let the motherfucker pass. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be a lot stronger, a lot better. My sister Ashley Oliver is here. You guys gonna, after all this coronavirus nonsense is over, you're gonna be a much better, stronger. Mariana Torres is here. I love my great ones. At the end of the day, when this corona nonsense pass over, and which it will, you're gonna end up being a much better, a stronger person. Whether it's you're a man, whether you're a woman, if you are a parent, oh doggy, you are learning today, Bobby. You are learning today. So don't be looking on the bad side, and truly it's not bad, on the inconveniences. I'm Puerto Rican, man. Inconveniences that this thing brings. It's supposed to make you inconvenient. How in the hell do you plan to grow? You gotta have obstacles and challenges to meet along the way. So let this corona bullshit just boil over, let it pass by. So you, at the end of the day, you're gonna be a much better, stronger person. Never forget, doesn't matter what's going on in your life, I believe in you. That being said, may God bless you. May God bless your families. And may God bless the United States of America. I'm Mr. Dennis A. Diaz. I am running for president of the United States. and I approve this message. May God bless you all.